It's almost 2 and I still can't sleep. The ceiling's quiet, but my thoughts won't keep. I said goodnight, but I check again. If maybe you left a word since then. Are you awake too? Staring at the dark like I do. Is your pillow cold on one side while the other holds a dream of mine? Are you awake too? Thinking things you wouldn't say out loud. Are you missing me a little bit now? 'Cause I do, I do. The streetlight hums and the blanket's thin. I turn inside, then turn again. It's not a cry, but it's not quite peace. It's just a hope that doesn't cease. Are you awake too? Staring at the dark like I do. Is your pillow cold on one side while the other holds a dream of mine? Are you awake too? Thinking things you wouldn't say out loud. Are you missing me a little bit now? 'Cause I do, I do. Maybe I'll fall asleep with your name soft on the edge of my breath. Maybe you're doing the same in the quiet left. Are you awake too? Just lying there with no reason to move. Are you hearing echoes in your chest of something you still can't forget? Are you awake too? If you are, then that's enough for me to close my eyes and let it be. You and me, you and me. is painting shadows on my wall. I whisper to the quiet in the hall. Your name still lingers in the air, like perfume caught in midnight stare. I breathe in silence, slow and deep. You're in the spaces where I sleep. You're the echo in the light, dancing soft before the night, like a dream I can't control, fading slow but never gone. I still feel you in the glow of the stars I used to know. You're the echo in the light, calling me home. The window hums a lonely lullaby. Clouds like ghosts keep floating by. I feel your fingertips in rain, and every drop still knows your name. I try to let the memories go, but they shimmer underneath my soul. You're the echo in the light, dancing soft before the night, like a dream I can't control, fading slow but never gone. I still feel you in the glow of the stars I used to know. You're the echo in the light, calling me home. Soft and low, your voice returns in empty rooms. The silence burns, but in the dark I come alive. You're still the pulse that keeps me right. You're the echo in the light, flickering where hearts take flight, like a whisper wrapped in gold. Too quiet now but never cold. Still you move inside my mind, like a rhythm lost in time. You're the echo in the light, calling me home. The world slows down outside my door, shoes are off, thoughts on the floor, my breath is soft. The lights are low and all that's left is letting go. No need to be so strong tonight, the fight can wait. I've earned this quiet, no answers now, no need to try, just feel the weight beneath the sky. I'll count the stars behind my eyes and fold my fears in lullabies. The dark is not a thing to fear, it's where I hold myself sincere. Before the lights go out, I'll whisper to my soul, you did your best somehow, even if no one knows. I'll thank my heart for holding on through everything it's felt and fought. Before the lights go out, I'll let it all be soft. The voices fade, the noise grows thin, I let the silence settle in, like water wrapping every side. I float within the hush of night, a gentle sigh, a slowed down beat, my chest a cradle for my peace. If tears arrive, I let them fall, they're nothing more than what I've stalled. The moonlight strokes the window pane, it doesn't ask, it doesn't name, just stays with me everything it's felt and fought. Before the lights go out, I'll let it all be soft. The bed is not a place to hide, but where my heart comes home each night. And if I wake with heavy hands, I'll give myself a second chance. Before the lights go out, I'll wrap myself in grace, lay down what I can't figure out and let it drift away. Tomorrow comes but not too soon. Tonight I share this quiet room. Before the lights go out, I'll finally make some space. Walk alone through empty streets, city lights, they hum your name. Every step feels incomplete since you slipped out of the frame. We had coffee past midnight, dreams we whispered in the dark. You said forever, soft light, but silence pulled us apart. And I still hear you in the rain, calling softly through the haze. The echo lingers sweet and slow, like the night that wouldn't let go. Midnight keeps your name etched on every page I write, shadows in the flame. You're still dancing in my mind, can't erase you from this place. You're the pause in every line. Midnight keeps your name, like you're still somehow mine. I play your voice through memories, the kind that skip and fade. I trace you on piano keys in every note we never played. Your coat still hangs behind the door, like you're just out for a while. But seasons passed and I want more than pretending through a smile. And I still see sleep, standing quiet in the breeze. You fade before I reach, but you never really leave. Midnight keeps your name etched on every page I write, shadows in the flame. You're still dancing in my mind, can't erase you from this place. You're the pause in every line. Midnight keeps your name, like you're still somehow mine. Maybe hearts forget to heal when they don't want to let go. Maybe pain can still be real in the quiet of the soul. Midnight keeps your name whispered through my broken song, in every verse the same. Still wondering what went wrong. I tried to move, but here I stay. You're the light I chase in vain. Midnight keeps your name, and I whisper it again. The pillow fits just right tonight. No racing thoughts, no need to fight. A cup of tea, my favorite light, and all the little things feel right. The socks I love are on my feet. I tucked myself in soft and neat. The clock just hums, the breeze is mild. For once I'm calm like when I was a child. No grand goodbyes, no heavy words, just quiet peace in smaller turns. The world can spin, I'll let it be. Tonight I only carry me. Little things before I sleep, like folding dreams I wanna keep. A breath, a smile, a softened mind. I'll leave the day but not behind. It wasn't perfect, maybe rough, but somehow now it feels enough. Little things before I sleep are what I need, and that's relief. A book I didn't finish yet, a song that hums without regret. My blanket knows just where to fall. It's not much, but it feels like all. My thoughts don't shout, they gently wave. I've nothing more I need to save. The stars peek in like quiet friends, and I don't need to make amends. No what if games, no should have beens. Just exhale slow and breathe within. The day can rest, I'll let it go, like footprints fading in the snow. Little things before I sleep, like folding dreams I wanna keep. A breath, a smile, a softened mind. I leave the day but not behind. It wasn't perfect, maybe rough, but somehow now it feels enough. Little things before I sleep are what I need, and that's relief. Not every night will feel this light, but when it does I hold it tight. The simple things I often miss are sometimes all I need, like this. Little things before I sleep, a laugh remembered soft and deep. The kindness that I showed today, the worries I let drift away. It wasn't magic, wasn't grand, but here I lie just as I am. Little things before I sleep remind me that I'm safe and free. I used to fear the quiet, the stillness in the night, but then you came beside me, and suddenly it felt right. You held me through the thunder when I was breaking down. Your voice became my shelter, your light in every sound. And now I see the world in softer hues, all because of you. I feel safe with you, like the morning dew falling on my skin, soft and honest too. In a world that spins, you're the only truth. I could lose it all, but not you, 'cause I feel safe with you. I built a wall around me, thought I had to stand alone, but But your love came like sunlight and made this house a home. You taught me how to breathe in the moments I once missed. With every word unspoken, you heal me with a kiss. And now I hear the silence filled with peace, a quiet sweet release. I feel safe with you, like the morning dew falling on my skin, soft and honest too. In a world that spins, you're the only truth. I could lose it all, but not you, 'cause I feel safe with you. Even in the dark, I know I'm found. You lift me up without a sound. You're the calm when I'm undone. You're the ending and the sun. I feel safe with you, like a lullaby, singing through my soul as the stars pass by. In a restless world, you're the reason why I can dream again, I can fly, 'cause I feel safe with you. Lying in the dark, the silence loud. Thoughts of you are crashing down like waves upon a quiet shore. I close my eyes but want you more. You said goodbye like it was easy, but I still feel you breathing near me. Every shadow whispers truth. I keep falling back to you, falling back to you like I always do. No matter how I run, I'm pulled into your moon. I've been chasing peace, but you're my only clue. Can't escape the night, I'm falling back to you. I'm falling back to you. I talk to ghosts that wear your name, replay each kiss, replay each flame. The world's moved on, but I still stay in every word we used to say. You said goodbye like it was nothing, but my heart's still quietly bluffing that I've moved on, that I found truth, but I'm still falling back to you. Falling back to you like I always do. No matter how I run, I'm pulled into your moon. I've been chasing peace, but you're my only clue. Can't escape the night, I'm falling back to you. I'm falling back to you. Maybe love's not meant to fade, even in the quiet shade of midnight thoughts and bitter blue. I can't help but fall for you, falling back to you like a dream that's true. No matter where I go, I'm always missing you. Every road I take just leads me back to truth. I was never free, I'm falling back to you. I'm falling back to you. You didn't say much, but I felt it anyway. The way your eyes held just a second longer than they should stay. We laughed about nothing, but I kept the sound in mind. It echoed after party like a thought that takes its time. It feels like something, but not quite yet. Like waiting at the edge where the heart forgets regret. It's quiet but it's loud, like a smile I can't forget. It feels like something, and I'm not scared of it. You asked how my day went. I stumbled, then I smiled. It wasn't just the question, it was the pause that stayed a while. We walked the same direction, not knowing where it led. But every step beside you said more than what we said. It feels like something, but not quite yet. Like waiting at the edge where the heart forgets regret. It's quiet but it's loud, like a smile I can't forget. It feels like something, and I'm not scared of it. Maybe it's just a start, but my chest is learning your rhythm. And maybe that's enough for tonight, just to listen. It feels like something I can't explain, but in this soft beginning, I hope you feel the same. It's nothing but it's there, like a whisper in the air. It feels like something, and it's more than I can name. I stopped checking if you called, stopped staring at the empty hall. Your shadow used to haunt these walls, but now it's just the light that falls. I cried through songs I used to skip, held old notes with trembling lips. I whispered your name in my sleep, but now I just breathe in and keep a little space between the ache and all the ways a heart can break. I'm learning not to run or flee, just sit with all that's left of me. I'll be gentle with me, like I should have been from the start. Hold the cracks and let them be, they're just maps across my heart. I won't rush the pain to leave, won't fake a smile I don't believe. I'll be gentle with me, and maybe that's what I need. Send still lingers on my coat. I let it stay, then let it go. Some days I miss you less and less. Some days I still can't forget. I'm not angry anymore, just a little tired and sore. But even that begins to fade, like footsteps washed away by rain. I pour the tea, I hum a tune, I tidy up the afternoon. The quiet feels like home again. I think that's how the healing begins. I'll be gentle with me, like I should have been from the start. Hold the cracks and let them be. They're just maps across my heart. I won't rush the pain to leave, won't fake a smile I don't believe. I'll be gentle with me, and maybe that's what I need. I gave you all the soft I had, now I keep some for my own. What hurt like hell now softly hums, like something finally grown. I'll be gentle with me, no more trying to erase. Every memory, every scar has its quiet place. I'll be gentle with me, like the morning with the sea. I don't need to rush to free what was never meant to be. I said nothing when you packed, just counted all your shoes. The quiet made a sound that only I could lose. I lit the hallway candle like it could warm your side, but the wax just watched me like it knew I'd lied. You said it's late, but meant too late. I smiled too slow and locked the gate. The salt in my voice from holding the ocean in. I spoke in lowercase so you wouldn't begin. You kissed like a goodbye long before it came. And now I'm full of noise with no one left to blame. I wrote you in the margins of books we never read. Tried to spell forever, but the ink just bled. Your cup's still on the table, your ghost still by the door. I clean the dust with silence, like you'd come in once more. I watered plants we didn't name, like naming made them real. You left your jacket on the chair so I'd pretend to feel. The salt in my voice still burning when I sing. I held a hurricane by pretending it's spring. You didn't hear me, but I was never still. I screamed in whispers, and I always would. I still walk the road we knew, though your shadow's long gone through. Every bench, every sign still remembers you and I. Tried to leave it all behind, but time is not the healing kind. It just softens what we see, but never sets the feeling free where you used to be. There's a silence in the breeze, like a whisper I can't hold, that fades before it's told. Coffee shops and dim lit lights still replay our quiet nights. You just smiled and looked away, but your eyes had more to say. Where you used to be, there's a space the world can't fill. Even now I close my eyes, and I'm walking with you still. Where you used to be, where you used to be.
Left the porch light on for you, though I knew you wouldn't come through. Your boots don't sit by my back door, but I still wait like times before. The kettle sings a quiet tune, I hum along and think of June, when every word you said was gold. Now they just echo through the cold. These slow turns and empty roads feel like you in faded clothes. Even when the silence grows, you still linger in my soul. I keep driving past our place, hoping time will leave no trace. But these slow turns and empty roads still carry your ghost. Soft against my glass, like memories that shouldn't last. I tried to box them all away, but cardboard breaks when hearts betray. I won't pretend that I've moved on. Some nights I still play our song, the one you swore you'd never leave. But it's just me in autumn leaves. Slow turns and empty roads know the way to love that froze. Even when the daylight shows, you're the one my shadow knows. I keep driving, can't let go of the only home I've known. These slow turns and empty roads still carry your ghost.
The street was wet with silver light. Your coat was brushing next to mine. We whispered lives between the lines, like the world was only us that night. The wind was soft, your hands were warm, your voice a song I can't ignore. We never said what came before, we only danced behind closed doors. And time stood still on that old bench, as if the sky had held its breath. I didn't know I wouldn't guess that night would be the last we kept. The night felt like a lie, too perfect, too quiet, like love that knew still recall the way you turned your silhouette in morning burn. You smiled and said it's not the end, but I could feel the season bend. Now all I have are words unsaid, a pillow cold where you once slept. I chased a dream inside my chest, but wake alone, no closer yet. And every clock ticks in reverse, back to that night, that quiet burst of something real too fast to hold, a memory that won't get old. The night felt like a lie, too perfect, too quiet, like love that knew it couldn't stay, but bloomed before goodbye. The stars were shining low, like they already knew. The night felt like a lie, but every part of it was you. Maybe that's how love survives, in nights that feel like stolen time. Even if it fades with light, it lingers in a softer rhyme. The night felt like a lie, but somehow still so true. I keep it close behind my eyes whenever I think of you. If love must say goodbye, let it be just like that night, too beautiful to last, too real to feel like right. The night felt like a lie, but I would live it twice. I said I moved on, I said I'm okay. Wrote it down 1,000 times to make the feeling fade. I smiled through strangers, slept through the noise, but your name still burns without a voice. Some nights the air goes still, like the room remembers you, and I freeze again where we ended too soon. I'm isolated, not from the world but from love, still locked inside. That last look you gave, time kept running, but I didn't. I'm here where I lost you and nothing's moved since. I tried to rebuild another kind of warm, but every touch felt like a worn out form. They never knew they weren't meant to. How do you follow a storm like you? Maybe I don't wanna heal, maybe I still wait for you. Not out loud, but in the quiet, you still walk through. I'm isolated from the part of me that feels still haunted by the way your silence sealed the world kept turning, but I stayed still where we said goodbye, and I always will.
You don't have to smile lay down, you'll be fine. No one wins at being strong. You've held it in for far too long. Let it shake, let it fall. You're still here through it all. You don't have to be okay. Not every night, not every day. You don't have to say you're fine to make it to the morning time. You don't have to fake the light. Some stars glow best in quiet night. Breathe in slow, let silence speak. You're not broken, just a little weak. That's allowed, you're still enough. Even softness can be tough. Tomorrow waits, it always does. But now, be still and be loved. You don't have to be okay. You don't have to have a way. You don't have to talk it through. Just know that I believe in you. Even if you say you won't, I'll be here when you don't.
Didn't rush, just walked today. Found a quiet place to stay. Sunlight filtered through the blinds, and I was calm inside my mind. Nothing big, no grand parade, but I still smiled anyway. No one called and that's okay. I had myself and I stayed. One good thing, that's all it takes to keep the heavy world away. One soft laugh, one gentle breath, one quiet thought before I rest. It's not a lot, but it's enough to feel a little light, a little love. One good thing, that's all I need to sleep tonight in peace. Dinner warm, the lights were low. watch the curtain slightly shake. I've chased so much, tried to impress, but tonight I feel a little less. And in that space there is release, a kind of slow and steady peace. One good thing, that's all it takes to keep the heavy world away. One soft laugh, one gentle breath, one quiet thought before I rest. It's not a lot, but it's enough to feel